Hi everybody, welcome back. A couple of weeks ago we talked about the steps of the home buying process, and one of the first steps is to get pre-approved with the loan officer. And today we're here with the loan officer. This is Jack Feise. Jack,
Hello,
how are
Jeff,
you doing?
Oh, pretty good, Jeff. How are you doing today?
Doing good. We have a couple of questions, and some of these questions the audience are wanting to know some answers from the loan officer.
Right.
Question number one, what is the first step to get pre-qualified? What do you need to do?
Well, first, give me a call or meet with a loan officer. And what we're going to be looking at first is their credit, see if you're credit worthy. Next step, I'm going to look at your income to see if you have qualifying income. Finally, we're going to review your assets, make sure you have enough assets to close the loan.
Interesting. How long does this whole process take?
Generally, the actual loan process starts the day you get a contract. That's when our clock starts ticking. Once we receive the contract, I have 3 days to disclose to you. So the first step was send out the disclosures. You'll sign them, send them back. We'll start gathering some different documentation. At that point, we'll send the file to the processor. The processor will start processing the file. We'll order the appraisal. We'll order different verifications that are needed. So there's a lot of third-party people involved in this, not just the loan officer. Mm-hmm. So once we gather all that information, the processor will submit it to underwriting. We'll get underwriting approval. It goes to the closer. We send out the CD. Then we close the loan. After the loan, it goes to the funder. We fund the loan.
Interesting.
The transaction's complete once we fund.
So once it's funded, they can get their keys and
Right.
it's their home.
Because a lot of people think that once you close, it's over with. No, it's when the loan funds. That's when you take possession of the property.
What different type of loans are there?
There's basically two different types of loans. There's conventional, which is conforming, non-conforming, jumbo loans. And then you have government loans, which are FHA, VA, and USDA.
Okay. What is the required down payment? A lot of people think, I know the audience, some people, the audience said, I can't afford to get in a house, I have to put 20% down.
Yeah, that was the old theory, 20% down on everything. With conventional, we can actually go down to 3%. 3% on conventional, FHA is 3.5% down. USDA, excuse me, is actually 0. VA is actually 0. So it doesn't take a lot of money to get into a house.
So if I'm a veteran in the military or past, I can put a 0 down payment on a home.
Correct. The VA, if you're a veteran, the VA loan product is a great product.
Excellent, excellent. Those veterans, they deserve those benefit, absolutely. So tell me, how long have you been in the mortgage business?
Been in the mortgage business a little over 17 years, and I've always worked for either a broker or a small mortgage bank.
Okay, mortgage bank. What is the difference between like a bank, like a Wells Fargo, Bank of America versus a mortgage bank?
Right here, I give out my cell phone. You can always reach me, and you can almost reach anybody in a mortgage bank. Mm-hmm. We're smaller. We originate the loans. At the big institutions, you'll call in, you'll meet with somebody, talk to them on the phone, and chances are you'll never talk to them again.
That's a shame.
So a lot of us loan officers, we work off referrals, and we strive for customer service. And right here, you'll get my phone number. I promise you, at a big institution, you will not get the loan officer's cell phone number.
What I appreciate the most about Jack is when you have, you talk with me and we get you pre-approved, Jack and I will actually sit down with you and he will meet face to face versus talking to someone on the phone or talking to someone on the internet that you never meet. You can put a name with a face, and the rates are about the same, the fees are about the same. It's all about the service. And that's what I really appreciate, Jack. Yeah. So the fun question now that I ask everybody in these videos now is, there's a big debate going on Facebook.
Yes.
And here it goes. Here's the question. Is pineapple supposed to be on a pizza?
Yes.
Wrong answer. Well, guys, I want to thank you so much, Jack, for coming to visit with us and sharing your insight on the loan process with our viewers. And guys, stay tuned to next week. We'll have another live chat and we'll have a great talk. Have a great weekend and talk to y'all later.